This is INCRadio, DCEM 954, the voice of truth, the official radio station of the Church of Christ, or Iglesianicristo.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome to New Jersey Satellite Studio, where we show you the flavor of life here in the District of New Jersey. INCRadio New Jersey Satellite Studio, where we show you the flavor of flavor. I don't know if you can hear it, but one of the major. Okay, we're gonna be talking about the winter season, and it's when the weather is frightful. How do you make the inside delightful? Because you leave and it's home from work. It gets dark early. Outside, there's no leaf. How can you make your life cozy, comfortable, and really enjoy the time of year? Because we got 3 seasons. You can't just hibernate because we are not bears, even though if you look at my belly, it's about that.
You're not the only one. I'm sitting here laughing, but it's true. Our area winter has come early this year, so we're already battling with temperatures, 17 degrees 0. But that doesn't mean and cozy. We're talking about comfort. So before we get started, background on some sites actually. So when the snow and cold temperatures come, we are battling with the elements. So just turn my mind. One term to call the vibe is cold. So relaxation are connected to some psychology. Good, they also change our brains. So soft blankets, warm lighting, and gentle sounds trigger a neurochemical response that lowers stress and boosts. The blanket can reduce cortisol, ease blood pressure, and even melatonin to help us relax. So even tone of light. Wow. Yeah, that lighting is really important. Can signal the brain to drop its guard and unwind. In other words, comfort is more than work. So some about our favorite things. All right.
And yeah, there's a if you don't quite remember when, but it's spelled Hygge. As a matter of fact, how do you think that word would be pronounced? How would you pronounce H? My visuals I'm broadcasting from. So
I don't know. Let's talk to the teacher. Are we going to sound it out? I don't know. Like, I just feel like I'm throwing up sounds.
Pronounced Hygge. It's comfort, it's the kind of that you feel when you're together with your loved fire. You're not distracted by devices, although tuning into INCRadio, that would be nice. you get comfortable. You have that fuzzy hot chocolate, and honestly, I don't turn it over to you.
All right. So first for this one. What is it? 1, 2, 3. How many do you have? So let's start off with name. Let's start off with 1. What's your winter comfort?
I'm gonna say pillows.
Ooh, you have one right there behind you as well. So
Yeah.
pillows. So is that pillows on the couch?
Oh,
I know
no,
some people. It could also be a neck pillow.
that's true.
Although I think way of seeing things if you have a neck pillow. All right.
Or
What
sometimes
about?
a back pillow. It's good for lumbar support. I used to have
Mm,
a pillow in the car for that.
okay. What about you, Jeff? What's
Okay, I think it is the couch, especially if you have a yeah. In fact, who is not from a cold place has discovered is one of my old fuzzy blankets. Yeah, and it's just so yeah.
Does it have to be the? It can't be a scratchy blanket. That's
Yeah,
not comforting. So,
no, it's not.
um,
Yeah, it has to be thick. It has good. But if you have a comforter that's not traps that heat, that is a good thing.
yeah, I think couch is number 1. You have another one, Naima?
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna add on too. Like I have this huge chair, but it's like
Ooh.
a describe it.
So
But it's
so
huge.
they're called actually for this one, it's called and a half.
Yeah, is I
Yeah.
literally fall asleep in it.
Yeah, it's bigger than a regular, but taller than a sofa. So it's the 2-seater. So it's chair. Yeah, I've been looking for one. Does yours recline, Naima?
No, it's just
No.
really, really
Deep, right? So you can
deep.
like into it and like, yeah, to get it back on the couch. Okay. I know it's cold outside today. All right. What about say, um, uh, well, if we're ready to go, I want to say my winter coat. Um, I don't know this on. So I see Jeff grabbing something. Jeff, what do you have?
All right, this is my winter, and as you can see, it's camo, but fully seen, and it has the layer inside that which traps heat. And what layering? We talked about it last week, but you need that layer that has the insulation. All right, that's fuzzy and traps the heat inside, and then the layer. So this jacket is kind of like an all-in-one. My hiking winter jacket.
How long is
So
it? Onto your knees or how
oh
long?
no, just normal. So
Crop top? Is it just at your waist?
no, it's based.
All right.
And so important. You are out in the weather and you need to have that mobility. If you have a longer coat, it's harder to get your legs up. That way, that I actually like hiking in the winter.
Is
Yeah,
that what you're wearing hiking?
that is correct.
Okay, I am the you down to I'm not going to stand up, but I think this is my heavy. It has that ultra that it's called the water resistant shell. But my favorite feature is the hood. So I don't know if you can see. So this strap, so I have it like I don't know if I thought I had a bed, but I guess don't have a longer neck that all my other hoods that don't have this adjustable strap. I have to go like this, and if you don't have an adjustable, find that wearing a hat also helps the volume so that it doesn't on your face. So yeah,
Nice.
there's a lot of features on it that I love, but we're a little short on time. So yeah, so my sleep in this. Well, not that you should. It's been outside. So you know, you get it cleaned, and yeah, I love this also to keep me warm. And just to talk about the walking thing, this actually has flaps in the back button. Unbutton them if you want more leg, more. I don't know. I take small steps. I'm a small person, so what here? What else do you have, Naima, for winter comfort?
I also have a hat. Color.
Nice.
My little, you know,
Ooh,
French
Nice.
yours is
little
much better.
stylish, and
Ooh,
wool is winter. I guess some pattern, winter material.
yes,
So wool is
absolutely.
good for you, keep you warm, and it's water resistant.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Soggy. Eating soggy in the winter when you're outside is a bad idea. Soggy gloves. Eat.
We
So,
did an experiment with the kids. What material we resist the water. So we did wool. Wool is like it can get right
Mm,
away,
hmm.
like a cotton or something like
synthetic.
that.
Yeah, no, you're right. I didn't even think of that. No, that's a good idea. So see if it's 100% gear. So
So,
that's one. That's a good one. All right.
All right. Are we moving over to the next section?
What? I'm looking at the clock. TikTok.
All right. TikTok, and TikTok means it's lunchtime. So one of the things, yeah. Oh yeah. It's
My,
11:17.
my stomach is already growling. What do
Oh,
you
it's
have?
gonna growl even more once you see this, because when you think of winter, one of the great foods or great classes of food in the winter are soups. You want the kind that stick to warm you up. And number, I mean, the chicken soup is good all throughout the year, in the winter. And one of the known chicken soups, Filipino culture is skull. I hope you can read this. It's so good. This is
Ooh.
store bought, but y'all know
Real though, right?
the homemade the soup made by mom always the best.
Oh.
So yeah,
So
look at that.
so I you have
Yeah,
chicken.
and there's chicken inside.
What else
Yeah,
is in there? Does that one have the green ginger? I forget.
I I yeah. Here's a little bit, but they've gotten hydrated already.
You're right. You're right. Chicken soup is more delicious at time.
Yep,
And
and so that is a soup. Now, for where there are sweet soups or dessert soups, and we have ginata bilo. So this is a sweet soup. It's made with fruit, sometimes root vegetables. These little balls.
that is ginataan bilo.
Ah,
So ginataan is a certain ingredient, but that's ginataan that is rice.
Mhm.
You also have some jackfruit in there. You have any
there's all
kind
kinds.
of yam in there?
I mean, definitely it has the purple regular these days.
I love
So
all the
yeah,
texture person when it comes to food. So I love the texture. Super sweet, and there's coconut milk. So, and served hot, it warms you up, and then it gives you that sugary, that sugar. Yeah, that
I didn't know that was a soup. That's one of my favorite dishes.
I
I
think
think you would call it a soup. I
there's
mean,
because like what is a soup versus a soup? Does it have to have a lot of liquid? This one, yeah.
I thought that's a, you know, I
But
need
I but liquid. So it depends on
um,
how you make it. Some
okay.
people make it with more coconut milk so that you do have to slurp up, but some people make it with just enough so that it's moves around. Since you're soups, one of my favorite items is the thermos. These and some are just for water, some are for tea. I like to mix flavors. This one specifically is for if I'm going out, if I'm gonna have I like to have and you know the thing about this is it keeps the soup warm for hours. It's 6 hours later, probably piping hot. So I'll have to wait for the steam to come out. So yeah, definitely a winter essential, especially if you're going to have something hot in the. Oh, yeah, I'm looking at the time. We're gonna get a message right now from our behind the scenes. So we're gonna go fast. Go ahead, Naeem.
change it up. Really, a can.
Definitely for coziness,
Yeah.
aromatherapy.
So
What
dim the
flavor?
light. So if you
What
don't have a
scent?
candle, lower just to make you, you know, set the mood.
What scent is that?
Um, I don't want to Bath and Body. It's like an essential. Ooh,
Mm,
yeah. So essential
okay.
oils. I like it like the because sometimes you can be allergic.
And
So
it's also
essential
too
oils are
sharp. I
perfect.
feel like the scented, like traditional scented candles are a little too sharp and it kind of hurts your nose after a while.
Yeah, that's. I
But
mean, this is an old. But I like the lighting of it. The light is
definitely
yeah.
the
down.
cozy vibe with a blanket on the couch. They use that up with dim lights and the candle, or you
Um,
just
it's so like a movie go. I
oh
like
yeah,
that. The movie. I like chilling.
say new movies. I don't know why in the winter time it brings back fun memories you watched. All right, Jeff, what do you have? We got to go on fast forward.
I think that's all. Um,
All right.
yeah.
I know we talked about socks. Everyone talks about socks. So these are toe socks, but any socks I in the winter. These are not, but I know we all have the smart hot hands. So if you're going to be spending a lot of time out to do winter, everyone has to go in the sunlight, but it's cold. You can have toe warmers. So put these in your shoes, and this is what they look like. They come in different sizes, and of course, they come because you have. Don't put this on your skin; you might get burned. So adhere of your, and then you just walk around. Now the hand version, I have. Oh, the hand version also comes in two, and this is just one brand. There are many. It comes in a it, and then it heats up, so you don't have to put it in your pockets, in your coat pocket, your pant pocket. Um, I know some people try this on their face, but yeah, a quick light but don't leave. Sorry, but we to our next segment. We're gonna go shout outs. I know the chat is scrolling on my side. I can't even really see it. So we're first to
Happy birthday to my cousin Kia, and just
try to be that. That's a good one.
birthday. So happy birthday to Ricky Garzon from used to be from, but I think it's Westchester. Birthday also to rights to Fernan Dunca, Smith, Radio's own Abriel Romero from one of the other studios. Check them out. And our very own Karen Jack.
All right. Happy birthday to you, Jeff. That's tomorrow, everyone. So reach out to Jeff if you get him on Sunday tomorrow, and also shout out our new subscribers. So if you're here in the chat, let us know. If you we got you for
Congratulations.
I have to shout
All right.
All right, and then we just want to shout out some folks in our live chat today: Brother Murphy and Sister Darlene Thomas, Brother Gila Rojas, right? Rojas, yeah. There's names here. I want to say happy from Maris says, and happy Jeff.
Thank
Happy
you.
birthday to Karen Gomez, Tamara Steven, Go birthday to you, and belated happy birthday to Cherry Mendoza. Okay, to Ronaldo Valdez, Johnsonville, Connecticut. We don't. I'm going to say Abe has a lot of comments here. So and hot milk tea. No one mentioned hot.
Oh, right. With marshmallows.
Yeah, with cream. If you can tolerate. The best comfort though is a warm hug from your one. Oh, that's true. And from brother J, sweatpants are the best winter. That's the only thing inside. I don't know. He likes everyone. Take note. Peppermint mocha. So I'm gonna try. And your mom is on here, Jeff. She loves ginitang bilo. Okay.
Oh, hers is the best. Come visit us
yeah,
in Bergen.
no, moms make it the best. Like that's of mom love. All right. Segment.
Okay. All right. A couch and a half. Okay, so we have spotlight, and we don't need a bump. We'll go right away. So honorable mentions, Bergen. Congratulations to my home locale of Bergen right here. Okay, and Bayonne. Congratulations, Bayonne.
Yeah.
In Austin, and in first place, roll please. Feeling it with our audience spotlight. And as usual, with your local, I think that's it. Is that it, Leah?
Yeah, we do have to go. Shout out to Michelle Rizal. She is in the live chat right now.
All right, go Philly. Sticks will keep you warm in the winter. They'll definitely stick.
They will. They will keep you warm for the entire winter if you eat cheese sticks.
All right, and yeah, shout out to Philly. Yeah, Philly and her brother Ahmad. So shout out to you guys.
Yeah, for the best Philly cheesesteak spots. But we do have to go, Jeff.
We go. All right, that's it for today's show. So thanks to everyone who tuned in today's show, and hopefully you will have some huga over the winter. Subscribe for more would be helpful to someone you know. Please share a topic that you would like to see or hear about. Before we go, we'd like to thank our church administration for continued support to INCRadio and allowing us to have the show where we can stay connected and IP Fernandez, and District Supervising Minister Brother Ruben Bustos Jr., Royal Moline, and
Executive Minister Nalo, and our Executive Minister Brother. I think our IT radio station manager, Brother Wally Tarai, and in the main studio.
And before we say goodbye again, thank all the time to watch this episode. Next episode.
Everyone.
Stay cozy.
And have some soup. Maybe,
You are listening to Iglesia ni Cristo Radio, the voice of truth.